Mamesa emo akwaba na Honorable Kennedy Acheampong Showdown number 2 aba ede ama Dr. Mamu Baumia na Afiapokwu Avimledi ene kan sansemu nyina ya wo kire mu a na chese wo wie no wosanso adrop eye bombshell bi ede ato ho ede ama yewura Dr. Mamu Baumia tuka asie no nso no wosanso ede bi ato ho ede ama yewura Bryan Acheampong yede nsemu nyina eba besomo e wo fidie yi eso Ministerial senne no first time wo hwe ya na wutie ya abomoden ha Acheampong TV so subscribe efama me share efama me wo share wi anu like nso ama me na face wo de wadwen kire nso agu ase feel free na eche wadwen na wi nso a na ema run free say wo subscribe wi no wo be press bell no so ameno na be boa wo ama video ni bi san ba wanye bi nso ahwe na ye konsam no so no de na chese Afiapokwu Avimledi ene ne ni wa drop bombshells ede ato amanipakuo bi fa yewura Honorable Kennedy Acheampong ho etuka ase enso no ebi akọ ede ama Dr. Mamu Baumia ena afenso yewura Bryan Acheampong na ensem no wo kyeremu a na kyerɛ sɛ saa nkrɔfo mu nyina wɔn kɔ opposition na sɛ MPP fo kɔ opposition no enu 6 months na so ekame akɔ sɛ obia epese wo kyerɛ ne bobre obi kɔgyina adum PZ so a PZ ba bi ehye hɔ na kyerɛ sɛ wo kaka ne nsɛm kyerɛ mu sɛ oba womo entoma no sɛ wono me frankatuni efama MPP Bryan Acheampong nsɛm a wɔkɔka yewura honorable nsɛm a wɔkɔka eno krampo na Afiapokwu Avimledi kyerɛ mu sɛ showdown number 2 ankasa na wode ama MPP mpanifo titiriw ene yewura Baumia nsɛm wo nyina Afiapokwu ɛka ya mepɛsɛ yɛbɛkɔ ni akotie wi enso no osanso so ene ɔkyerɛkyerɛfo abia wotimi ɛkyerɛ nsɛmu ɛma yehu bɔko ɛntɔkɔ a ɛkɔ so no ɔne nyina nso aka ho ɛde ama mepɛsɛ wo gibrɛ ene adagye na yɛkokotie ne yɛkwakotie no na meka wo sɛ Agyawa Hospital Limited ene somase wo pɛ baabi akɔhwa yaresa ene na mekamfo giwa ɛde ɛma wo phone number na ne mu eni enkomo sanso ɛna alt 1 mesanso akamfo ma wo Finland, Canada, UK, Australia, and as in Kronkro be a citron so alt and so dia. Na mekamfo alt 1 ene de ma omo number guasie fa na fre na nyomu eni kaso ebom ene dwumako bi etese Prudence Case and Catering Services ene afen so weekend drive wo mo mieni na kam ho ebom asen ma metimi ede enkomo yi ebebeso yakọ nkokotie Vimledi Afiapokwu nsema
Canada Japan call a PZ no. He was technically telling the people, say, back 2028. Mundi 6 months in opposition. Must start a year campaign for 2028. More coin. What's the rush? It is going back to MPP. Now, for me, see free consultation to MPP. 6 months pay in opposition. You are looking desperate. You are looking desperate. Honorable Bryan Acheampong because he's young, bright future ahead of him. This whole thing, I'm use PZ, you know, like everybody wants to use PZ at Market National as a show of political force. And then I don't have a disciplinary committee. Now, also call disciplinary committee. You must have an internal system where you can control your people, not control their First Amendment right and after their right of free expression there. But group be your checks and balances womb. Serious MPP because say Canada Japan call a PZ no. He was technically telling the people say back 2028. Mundi 6 months in opposition must start a year campaign for 2028. More coin. What's the rush? Meanwhile, you have serious internal issues that you must deal with. And only MPP for more can see free consultation. Munya internal issue first. There will be more PZ issues. But man solve internal issue no be at all called PZ. No, coach say yes. Me na mo ska me boa party no. Me na mo Canada Japan cause you only power there but wait me aboa mo when your post. E dey hear you. Wa coach say yes. That move na Canada Japan me catch him say showdown number 2. That is the actual showdown. You don't call Baumia so no. Where the year showdown see 2028 na ba neke for Baumia or ba. Eti Baumia packing no. So ebe ya Baumia ni national executive ni so mu kofie ni na be kofie. Ken is saying by that move so ko. Na Ken free one na Bryan Acheampong so ko so no so ko. On say na ponko ho. Na ponko because na poni ni ane Baumia no mo Baumia kwa is likely don't be kind of political ka ho. But I like the way an apostle man, you see, I'll do a whole video on this 2008 MPP for you know, because Baumia and Napo managing who here, I won't say a lot of damage has been done to Napo image, but he can also do something to redeem himself because already any abema, yeah, papa, so he wada, that's a wada. So I said, Napo can take advantage. But do chuma dakatra. Cause you're too abeni beyond here do chuma wada. Matter politics, unless you are doing something behind the scenes, but politics and better about the enco Bawku. I'll do a whole video on MPP. But I'm saying that less than 6 months in opposition is too early for you people to be fighting for 2008. The Bryan Acheampong piece good. But the headline and media for one day man is going to affect on one ambition for 2028. Munya steady. NDC for problems. You can exploit those problems. You can exploit those problems. But wow, obedi atem here redo comment. I endi atem intellectual discourse. Nipa 5 kwan ebe na obi abeche na dwen for mother Ghana and puntu eno an ye hia. Ye mpatem didi nkofo eto views no ye ento views. Ye Ghana enye popularity contest ye yo. Popularity contest ama Ghana do baby do enye popularity contest about adwenchira ye nyina de beboa oman. Nti wa ba so obedi atem am pato koda. Kodjonso na koda. This is no place for you. Kodjonso na koda na wanjonso oketeso. Cause I high atem. It's just obia expressing the views say nyina be say betimi de aboa Ghana na Ghana ko. Uni obi anya adwanye by force. Nti na ye nyina ya adwene nye sis no. Ye nyina ya adwene different. Express your own opinion, CJ there or not. You see, 100 days of President Mahama, a Bawku conflict, a Dumso, a Galamsey, a Yesu. You see, and imagine if Abu Jinapo had cried. Sorry, in the middle of Galamsey, sent Abu Jinapo a press conference besui. And can the way at TikTok on collect social media for be dinner term. But today that's what we are having. Who minister wakati blue water guard who ya ubesu. Na ya den. I don't understand the minister. I just don't understand you. I just don't understand. You don't make it minimum. You then cry. You then. It is just deal with the issue. Which now salary niswa. You make a case for increase in salary so that you can work. Problem. Good evening here, Akwaba.
Family Josuri were tearful. The chairman has Jude.
I tearful Joseph. Bro, who do you hear more? Because what's not Bawku? Unim Bawku in total. You say you ought to Bawku asiankasa. Now what na my president Mama want to say Bawku issue is one a man can. A problem at the brand one and then go say kasi and a Bawku issue. Why are you saying that? Minister Nanu you so called Bawku until you know the issues. Why are you saying that?
If you am a child, didn't you make us say oh say aban bayi also try 11 so we pay and subtraction because if you were say okay nya kana addition out the bay on puntu nyuma where you free ho me say an menye bibi potin aban na de aba say or the generative funds every o man mu so ti ase na Bawku issue me say de osika matena hoda matena ho ache me ko school kura so kakra wo na yene penifo because na papa ye penipa me nchebe bi okoye adwuma na ye penipa wo nti na ye exposed to penifo bebre na penifo na ye exposed to them no ebi e mamprosi bi ekusasis na history a menye free ho ne se ohun se Bawku asase no enye mamprosi for dia
Bawku asase no yes
mamprosi ni bie ni ho beka so free Bawku omo lineage make am heritage every Bawku ohwe Bawku a oba obesi apa efense we ufri boga ba obefa walewale ufri tamale ba obesi walewale no first na northern region ansan no ba besi zebila onye si zebila pe no adu apa east eho zebila so Bawku is bordered around enfane say zebila Mognori Kulungugu Garu Timpani nkro no atwa ne ho ahia na Bawku hye mfimfini sa nkro nyina ekusase fo nkro ena otra nkro kakra bi so a na wokọ na alerugu okay ehọ no nyina no before northern region ti walewale na alerugu ehọ nyina no ehọ na mamprosi fo ne free
okay
so na enchiremu ne say titi no na
and the president is aware of that history where okay President Mamani
Of course, Mr. President ni be ni obeka say Bawku kroni ekusase ni dia. Do you have any history? Any president run as a kase ekusase for dia. Obi ase ekusase for dia. Na history na mema on. History ne say tete na akonwo ho no. Unse na ena ma asante ma akra kire akon den kira ne hwan we ni hwan na mosifo ebe ha Bawku kusasifo no mba beku ha on na Bawkufo no ntimi defend wo mo ena kusasifo no yese de ne yenko mamposifo omo na bo mema no meboa yen nti omo ba se mosifo no ba mosifo no so Burkina Faso first pa no fe Burkina omo free ho ba na mamposifo no mema no mabeboa wo ena nso dim Ghana history a unim se ohene ene kokun one ne nkofo ne kokun warrior bia ye ohene una odi nkofo ne kokun nti ne se o setu okoje aman hwan koje prempage koje aman
yeah
ha nti omoba na omukọ ya na nkofo no so aba omukọ ya na mosifo na ba ena kusasefo no se dabi se de mukọ omoba yi de montena ha ye ba mba bi na motena na se de be ya monkọ manko na nkofo ne me hayen
nti kusasifo na de asase ne ma mampusifo so montena
so montena Bawku na omoba no ma ba beboa wo nti se de omote ha nti omoso tena ho no ena omo kire se ya tena ha de a ene ye ne kokun no nti o si esi hene no di enim ne de kokun no o ti ase o eno ena ama se na Bawkufo so hene wo ho en Bawku hene ka so okay se mo boa ye de ne mo si hene na mo nko no ti ase e mo si hene eno ena de mo
nti mampusifo na ye tenants
yes omo ye tenants because kusasifo no allow them to be there so these are and some way 17th 16th century asemu and omo say hini asiesia na omo say omo so betena ho no intermarriages abamu antino na say yentimi ntina Bawku yenkofa ma Afrina rugu sebi Bawku ho na be fa ma ya mfa ma Bawku be ko garu ya nko garu e be ko zebila yanko zebira beko mognori yanko mognori beko timpani yanko timpani beko pusiga yanko pusiga beko misiga eho ne mani na wo mu nyina so yakusase fo ma ena aware intertribal aware na koswa na Bawkufo no
na ma honorable ayarega ne maame ne papa ye ahane hanu kusase ne mampusi
enti say honorable ayarega say ono betimi akasa ofri Bawku because eho na ye wo no se Ghana de be ye wo na ofri. But
Ghana de is slightly different. America for na baby a wo now free. Ghana de ya o ma me no papa constitutional.
Well, sana nke be kan so say muntaka ko ye first vetting. Also no ye ini also free Kumasi because e ho na ye wo no.
But that's not the position of Ghana Constitution. Ghana Constitution no different kaka.
Mitiase but say we redefine you baby obi free o.
Because it doesn't lie in Muntaka's mouth to define what the Constitution has already said.
But if you say Parliament to can make laws. Asema kind is going to.
Yeah, but Muntaka, it wasn't Parliament that made the law.
But it's in the records. Nobody has expanded from the records, from the Hansa. So if Parliament can
committee,
committee of Parliament. So it has is backed by law.
No. Committee of Parliament only recording of proceedings.
That's backed by law.
It doesn't truncate Constitution.
Yeah, but it's backed by law.
The highest law of the land.
But their proceedings is backed by law because it was established. It's an arm of Parliament that established the act establishes that committee.
Yes, but this is an utterance. It wasn't part of the proceedings.
Utterance
utterance by a nominee before the committee. The utterance by a nominee does not become law.
But he's a minister of state.
What the Constitution has said, no.
But he's a minister of state who is part of Parliament.
Yes, but the minister of state does not make law by his mouth. Yes. Only the president can do that by executive order.
Me
professor, I'm not lawyers. But
Mr. Fair, right. But I think that the professor kind of said because the proceedings, the whole committee, is backed by Parliament, backed by law. There are assassin will be a MBE free or say
it's not been expanded.
Definition or the
that's what they should have done. They should have made that. Maybe I said somebody should have corrected Muntaka. According to Ghana Constitution, yeah, baby, I won't know Ghana US.
Because I can go and quote that and say local kind. A member of a friend is a member of Parliament. He is also a minister of state. But be that as it may. So, they say Mahama Yaraga. ono betumi aka say mefria aha ne yewo me so but Bawku land ne die and enkrama bonsu nyina di nyina ye part of Upper East region which Boga and omo ayi na wale na lerugu ni nyina ye not before Savannah no for northern region so inti afei na Bawkufo kusasefo no enya mema omonya mema no say hey Debbie ohene na masie no kwa ne empene say yenya mema ntim ye hia mokra biu no say ye say himi inti me ka be si asem so omo festival be fe no Samampi ne ba e ohene tena pakem not redum kusasefo no ehene say ye na ayi ne wo ye man principal so say me so metena pakem e ho na conflict ne start no na wonim say one hwe na conflict ne start na we southern na wote ho na we hu say dia wo si play peace time no ye hwe obi ye hwe kusasefo hwe man principal hwe your alignment baby a nkofo no mudi nkomo uko pitoba hefo no mni onafofo uko bia ba arguments away ye hu say tilt call the side now
no kwa wenya asem
wa align so and no and ama Bawku issues na until ultimate say Rollins or stop it ye friend say no festival for a long time or stop yes because any de pan na they are ho say peace time no omu boys na wo Bawku ni nyina are holding ammunitions yes
and to kwanon koso kra almost spend time hold ammunitions
I don't know modwuma omo ye
wow
waiting for your friend say to happen because it happen they know say they have the arms and notina sa statement na your friend say IGP ko ye wo no so reckless say identity akwa sa statement that is onye public service commission onye employment agency what you say beyond that no also be more adjuma of police service these are people who are using sophisticated arms police service what you say how do you employ people like that into the police service
the IGP assembly was reckless
too reckless na me blame sen onipa umueha na only backbone bia some mistakes in aya na we just say some mistakes in aya we because
yeah but prof mami busa they say can say president mama enhwe ye na Bawku asem no can be the weakest link in his government no be good anymore say if you are saying say president mama you are aware of all this why should Bawku issue no be a problem because I teach until offer 2 for mremu because people are saying that
and some no can dey politics no so and some of the can say no you are in charge so maybe I know answer that say eba be see so but say eba be see so and na wo crap no they don't see you as a fair person until na make us say one way ya it will not be a northerners tenure as president and the bit me say the same way because not necessarily now alignment oh yes so na make us say man pussy for ni na they were part of northern region before you be akufo do be chiche meboa in Savannah they were seen as brothers and upper east and upper west you be chemu na bio yele wale akwakoye regional capital also but ya chichemu a na northern na lerugu wale omunyina kam enti sa statement na okoye ye no eno na ma say abachichi ne kon a ontimi so hia otufo kasa no osi afa no behwim ne de Bawku wono
amano
onim ni ntia okasa onim se onim osufo onim history no onim se ne Bawku wono nemu ebeye se kasade ana se empata bi ena from 17th or 16th century ye friend say ye se hinia na maka che say in free hade a se ntwa yi ena ya ko agyemoa ntwa yi